Happy Toofer Tuesday! Hi, Luna. Here you go, honey. You started off. Go girl, Luna. I hope everybody's doing great out there. Got our sweet puppies all gathered around. I got my mistletoe. I got my little Mr. Winston. And Mr. Sebastian is snuggled on the couch right now. He did his physical therapy, and he's drowsy today, so we'll let him rest. But anyway, we're back at it again. And my sweet mama here, I'm just so proud of her. I guess I'm kind of focusing on her today. She's been doing so good. We call her Mama, our little Mama. She helped raise Mistletoe, and now she's also helping to kind of be the guardian over both her and Winston here as he's growing and learning his place in our pack. She's so good. She wants to get involved, but she's not too pushy. She's not trying to show Missile how anything's done. She's just there kind of as an authority to be like, okay guys, we can calm it down if they get into it, or if it's when they're snuggling, she might try to join them. Now I will say Luna is, as always, once she's comfortable you can snuggle her, but until then you need to get out of her way. She's a good honey, but she is very, I guess it's the Great Dane in her, she's very particular about her space. She knows she needs it. Let me turn this up a little bit here. Need a little more light there. Okay. Oh, look, there's me. There's my mama. Good girl. We gotta make sure you're well lit, mama. You're beautiful. Get your 15 minutes of fame here. Timer's counting down. Good girl, Luna. That's it. You're done already? Okay. Well, I guess we're moving on. Good girl, Luna. You've been doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you, honey. Don't embarrass me, Dad. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Get it. And my sweetest Mistletoe. She is growing like a weed right now. And that was something we were definitely worried about with her when she came in. We don't know what happened with her. She was maybe 2 weeks when she got taken in to the shelter in Kentucky. Somebody found her running around on the road and dropped her off, thankfully. But she was, at that age, taken away from her mother and not getting all the nutrients she needs and everything else. And so, we got her on supplements, and we had her on milk substitute, I think past 6 months, until she finally stopped, like, okay, I'm not really interested anymore. And then we just had her on kibble, but she's been growing real low and slow, but you can tell there is a sizable monster in here that's waiting to grow up. And she's just past 2 years now, and like all of her dogs, I mean, they all are just growing low and slow, and they've all stayed nice and healthy, and no complaints there. Take as much time as you need. But this one we were definitely worried about because she was so small, and because we can only give her supplements, that we have to just hope and pray. Is that sufficient? Is that enough for her? Is she getting everything she needs? And well, as she keeps getting bigger, are you done too? You guys are being real quick and decisive with this lately. Usually you want to brush for 10 minutes each. But now we're like, okay, I got it all done. I guess our pack is growing and maturing. Oh God, what's next? And then there's our little Mr. Winston. Oh, no, Missile. It's his turn. Good boy. Missile. I know you always like to share with everybody, but you're kind of pushing him out of the way. There, little Mr. Winston. Our little Yodi, as we're calling him. He's been such a good boy. He's loving his family. He's snuggling everybody. I got some cute pictures of him and Missile noodled on the bed together. He's been doing just fine. He's staying healthy, haven't had any issues. Again, he came in housebroken and still to this day winning that across the board. But I guess our only, because he was a scavenger. He'd never been fed before. He never got to experience being fed by a human, or on any consistent basis anyway. He was a scavenger, and so he is by nature food aggressive, and so we are having to be careful with him, mostly for his safety, because he's a smaller guy, and it would not go well if these puppies got angry with him. So we've been having to, because he wants to go and run as soon as he eats his meal. You done, buddy? You gonna do it? As soon as he eats his meal, he'll go and want to immediately go and see what's going on in all of their bowls. And obviously that's not highly regarded by the others, so we're back to keeping him isolated in another room, and so I'll feed him in there and then close the door and wait until the others have finished, and then I'll let him out. Okay, well, he's doing the same thing. Everybody's... Oh, I'm waking him. But I think he'll wake for some good toothpaste. You'd like this. Oh, there you go. Good boy, Sebastian. Get it in there, buddy. And my sweet, sleepy boy. He did his exercise this morning. He was our... And as I've said, he's our real rescue. When we adopted him, somebody had... before he was rescued, somebody had broken part of his paw and never mended it. And we've been able to get him into physical therapy, and he's been doing it for every year since then, going on 7 now. And it's kept him strong and happy and healthy, and helped him to live with that injury like it never happened. And he gets to play with these other puppies as much as he can, and not have too much pain, I guess is the main thing. We don't want him to have any pain. And we give him a joint supplement and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, here we are, just keeping his big giant chompers as clean as we can. He's just such a good boy. We love our Sebastian. He's raised all these babies. And even you, dude. Is this brush tasting bad now? What happened?
It's flat.
Well, it is flat. They have flattened it. There's not as much brush there as there used to be.
That's funny.
I guess maybe there's something to that, so we'll have to take care of that. But at any rate, happy Toofer Tuesday. Hope everybody out there's doing great. And keep your pappies nice and happy and healthy too. And we'll see you again next week. Oh, there's your baby. Go kiss your pappy. Good girl, Missile. Well, take care, everybody. Happy Toofer Tuesday.